Well, hello YouTubers, this is Bob Hickman. It is so good to be back with you guys. Well, I wanted to first, before we get into everything, say thank you to all of you who watched my weekend dance party and sent such nice comments and gave me all these thumbs up. Thank you so much. I had the best time dancing with Brianne, and she told me, she said, you know, Psychic Bob, it's fun to party with you. I think we got to do it again. I said, I'm all for it. So keep it here. I think we'll be seeing Brianne in some future videos. Anyways, before we go on to that, we're going to today do horoscopes. You guys have been writing and saying, Bob, it's the new month. We want our horoscopes. So I promised you every month you'll get your horoscope. So we're going to go around the big Zodiac wheel and listen up for your sign. And when you hear your sign, you will get your horoscope. So everybody today watching will get a message that is horoscope related. Okay. Our first sign on the big Zodiac wheel is Aries, and that's March 21st to April 19th. You know, Aries, you guys tend to move through things very rapidly. However, the first half of the month for Aries, it shows energy is putting you in a place where you're having to be slow down and kind of take things at a slower pace. And the thing is, for Aries, this is a challenge to learn how to find that centeredness and kind of step back from things a little bit. The second half of the month shows increased energy, and it also shows more likelihood for improvement in emotional relationships. So if you want to do a job change this month, you know, allow things to unfold naturally. After the 15th, it looks like energy picks up in the career area as well as in the relationship area. Your key word this month, Aries, is relax. Okay. Taurus. You know, Taurus, this month here, it shows you guys racing through things like crazy. It shows like you're like kind of like a bull in a china shop. And you guys have to practice slowing down this month. The month of February 2012 for you guys is all about kind of learning to be like that bull and maneuver through the china shop without upsetting anybody or upsetting things. It shows strong energy in the relationship area during the first half of the month, though it does show caution and moving too fast with that. Second half of the month for Taurus individuals shows strong energy around career. So after the 15th onward, if you want to do a job change, seek a promotion, anything like that, that's when you want to do it, after the 15th. So Taurus, your key word for this month is slow. Okay. And I might say slow and steady in that case. All right, Gemini, May 21st to June 20th. Well, you know, guys, this month for Geminis is the networking month. It shows a lot of social activities throughout the month. Literally all 4 weeks show Geminis mixing and mingling and meeting people. And it looks like this leads to stronger career advancement during the last week of the month. For Geminis, there's also strong energy about spiritual reflection and intuition. And it's funny because it shows like in the middle of Gemini's networking that they're going to kind of be in their kind of Zen mode. So it's kind of an interesting paradox between the outer world and the inner world for Geminis this month. Your key word this month, Gemini, network. Okay, Cancer, June 21st to July 22nd. You know, Cancers, you guys this month, it's like you come into your power. You know, Cancer individuals tend to be very reflective, very deeply emotional, very psychic. And it shows that all your psychic senses have been working for you over the last few months. And this month, February, is a time for Cancers to really kind of seize the gold. If you've been like had your eye on a job change or a transfer, some sort of transition, now is the month where you want to do it. You want to go out and get it. And your sense of timing is very good. They show the end of the month around Cancers, very strong energy around travel as well. So if you're a Cancer and you're planning a trip, look towards the end of February. It looks like the energy is present at that time for that. Your key word this month, Cancer, is empowered. Okay, Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd. Hi, Leos. You know I love Leos. You know, Leos, this month for you guys, it shows very much a tranquil energy. Not a lot of energy for Leos right now to jump forward in the career area. Don't be bothered by that. You want to look at this month more as a planning month. It shows a lot of energy around Leos for kind of researching job changes and working on resumes. With the last few days, probably about the last 2 days of the month, is really strong for launching career changes. What Leos do have going really strongly this month is there's a lot of love energy around Leos. So it does look like if you have your eye on that special person, this is the month to explore that and research that. Leos, they also show very strong spiritual current running through your chart this month, and it does look like, you know, you guys will be very much in your Zen mode as well. And so use the everyday to meditate, go within, and plan the changes that you want to see. Particularly in career, as we said, not towards the end of the month, but you'll have a lot of energy in March for that. So start the planning now and use that energy. Okay, Leo, your key word for this month is meditation. Okay, Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd. You know, Virgos, right now they show that you're kind of really feeling torn apart. There's a lot of energy around Virgos. It's like anxiety. It's like, I got to do this, I got to do that. A lot of feeling of overwhelmed energy here in the chart. And I feel like with Virgos, I want to say, you know, you guys need to step back a little bit. This month is all about balancing of energies for Virgos. And Virgos would do very well not to feel the need to rush. If you're given a deadline, Virgos, for example, step back and say, is that really a firm deadline? Because I feel like for a lot of times Virgos create deadlines that are, at least this month, that are kind of like overbearing and not necessarily rigid deadlines. So allow yourself some time to step back, slow down, and take a look at everything. Virgos, it shows romance here during the first 2 weeks of the month, and it looks like if you have your eye on somebody, I'd say step up to the plate. Also, remember to keep some balance in that as well. Your key word this month, no surprise, balance. Okay, Libra, September 23rd, October 22nd. You know, Libras, right now there's a lot of energy here in your chart. It indicates going on vacations and spiritual retreats. And I'll be honest, there's not a lot of energy in the career area around Libras right now. This month looks a little slow in that. But don't be disheartened, because what they show is out of the retreats, you build real power that launches you forward. And I feel like as you get into March, that's where you'll see the strongest career energy. There's also a lot of energy around Libras this month also for relationships and communications. They show that where there have been blocks previously, that doors are opening, a lot of mercurial influence that allows for better communications. So if you're a Libra, go ahead and reach out, make that phone call to somebody, especially having seen them in a long time, and try to make a reconnection. It looks like a lot of success in interpersonal relationships with career energy building, looking towards March. Okay. All right, good luck with that. Scorpio, October 23rd to November 21st. You know, Scorpios, you guys are full of power right now. A lot of fire energy around Scorpios. And this is your month to literally be seen. I see a lot of activity here around Scorpios, a lot of social activity, a lot of friendships, a lot of romance. It's kind of like everything in excess for Scorpios. So if you're looking for a raise, this looks like a very strong month to see the bounty come in. A lot of Scorpios have been working for many years, either building businesses or developing their own charts, their own journeys, are going to see return. February is all about blessing for Scorpios. So this is a very good month in love, romance, and career and finance. Your word this month, Scorpio, shine. Okay, very good. Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st. Sagittarians, right now you guys have the mind of logic going, and it shows here that Sagittarians are very focused on accomplishing tasks. There's a lot of energy here to kind of get taxes in order, kind of organize projects around the house, a lot of organizational projects, and Sagittarians would do very well to kind of take charge. A lot of leadership energy, and so if you're a Sagittarian, you're working on a committee somewhere, either a church group or a civic club or even at your office, and you say, you know what, I don't like the way this is working, I'm going to take charge. Go ahead and do that. The energy is very present. Sagittarians, it shows a little bit of caution in the romance area around the 20th through the end of the month. Shows that Sagittarians may have a little bit of a compulsive behavior in their speech, and it could create little problems in relationships. So temper your speech and all things with gentleness and mildness, and you'll find that the month goes very well for you. Your key word this month, Sagittarius, organize. Okay. Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th. Capricorns, it's funny because they show you trying to leap through the month and get everything done. But I have to say, there does show delays in this month. And I feel that spiritually, the universe is trying to ask Capricorns to slow down and be more reflective. They do show, in terms of finance for Capricorns this month, steady increase. So You will see financial return. It will come at a measured pace, though, not all at once. Like little by little through the month it builds, with the end of the month being the strongest around finance for Capricorns. In terms of romance and relationships, Capricorns, it shows attention from all sides. So Capricorns will find themselves in this position where everybody wants to talk to them. And, Capricorns really just enjoy the attention and talk to everybody. You don't have to make any decisions, just enjoy the company. Okay, your key word this month, Capricorn, is patience. Okay, Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. Aquarians, this month for you, you have a little bit of wanderlust. It's like you just want to get up, walk out of your job, and travel the world. Aquarians have this energy building right now. There seems to be a lot of influence of changing patterns, changing routines, and doing something new. It's good for Aquarians to break out of that rut. They also show a very strong spiritual energy from Aquarians mid-month to the end, and it looks like Aquarians may actually want to plan a vacation or a trip that has a spiritual theme during that time. Relationships for Aquarians look a little strained this month. It looks like communications may be a little awkward. So if you're an Aquarian, make sure that you speak clearly and clarify yourself. You may have some problems getting people to understand what you're trying to express. As you know, Aquarians are oftentimes in their heads. So make sure what's in your mind comes out your mouth, and you'll have some balance there. Aquarians, your key word this month is explore. Okay. Our next sign is Pisces, February 19th to March 20th. Pisces, it shows right now around you a lot of energy, feeling a sense of having to be ultra-focused on work. Interestingly, and it does show a challenging aspect of work versus play versus work. So you're going to be feeling a little bit like a ping pong ball, like should I work, should I play? And I want to tell Pisces, go ahead and play, because they do show in the financial sector strong return no matter what you do. So you're kind of slotted to see return this year in the financial area. Relationships for Pisces look pretty solid all month. They show very strong communications energy literally every week. So I do feel like this February is going to be a very strong time for Pisces. This is a very good month for relationships and romance, and it does show finance. So have some fun and play. So your key word is play. All right. Well, guys, there are your horoscopes for February 2012. I'm so glad you tuned in here. And listen, keep it here. We'll have more videos coming at Spirit Channel. And, of course, next month we'll have another horoscopes. So keep it here, and we'll see you. Thanks for tuning in. Blessings.